So what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a flat blade screwdriver, which I have right here, a socket wrench, 10mm driver, and of course new headlamps. Now you're going to want to undo this bolt, and this bolt with the socket wrench. And with the screwdriver, flat blade screwdriver, you're going to want to pry this up a little bit. So once you have those bolts undone, you're going to notice that this black thing actually pops up. I just had it up. I want to move it up, just pry it up a little bit. Same thing with this white tab. Pry it up a little bit. Now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to grasp both headlight assemblies very firmly, pull towards you as much as you possibly can. Now you're going to hear some crunching maybe, but I wouldn't be too concerned about it. Just keep pushing, keep pushing. You'll know when there's a decent amount of space. Fit your hand back there. I have rather big hands, so I want to get it out pretty good. All right. Now once you get it forward a pretty good amount, there's this little screw-on thing. I already have it unscrewed. But you're going to want to unscrew it. It goes that way. Unscrew it and just pop it right out. Now once you get that little bugger out, you're going to want to do what you normally do to do a headlight replacement. You can see through the lens just barely where the thing is. You're going to turn it. Let's see here. Which way we got to turn it? You can tell a little bit by what's inside there. I think we're going to turn it this way. So we're going to turn it towards the passenger side. That's what I'm going to do at first. That way. Another thing is, it's very difficult, very difficult to get this thing out. So if you find yourself pulling and forcing it to come out, that's normal. Trust me. That's the only way you're going to get it out. From here on out, it's a little bit more simple because the actual headlight assembly is a lot smaller. Now, no guarantees here, but I'm going to try to set it down so that you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Now that we have this up here, there are two little plastic tabs. As you can see it, the camera will focus. There are two little plastic tabs. You're going to want to, on either side, you're going to want to lift out on both with your fingernail or maybe a screwdriver. Then you're going to lift up on the headlight. Just gotta wiggle it a little bit and it comes out like that. Now we've got our brand new bulb here. The bulb replacement type is H11 on these guys. Probably should have mentioned that in the beginning of the video, but they're H11s. Now the connections look like that. Can't see this very well, but it's just simple, you know, just line it up, snap it back into place. Once you hear the two clicks, you're all set. Then at that point, you drop it back into place. Now, method, kind of a trick that I have is you can try to guide it while looking into here. And you see those prongs? See those prongs all around that opening? Match the prongs that are on the actual bulb assembly into those moldings and twist towards the driver's side. Okay, at this point I'm just going to assume you guys know how to put a headlight back in. Placa, placa. finally get everything back in, you're going to want to try to wiggle this little guy back into place, and trust me, it is difficult. So to show you that it's okay to go through a lot of frustration, I'll show you how to put it in there. If the headlight assembly has slid back into place a little bit while you were doing that, you may want to push it back out. Like I said, it's going to be very difficult to get this back in place. There we go. You get it back in place. Screw it towards the passenger side, like so. Two nice, bright, shiny headlights now. They're that blue tinted headlight, so it's going to look kind of cool rolling down the road. I'm going to push the headlights back into place. Of course, I did it kind of hard because friggin' iPad's right here. So you gotta push it back into place. Don't worry too much about spacing. Yes, anyway, definitely does not, you definitely don't have to drop the bumper and grill like most online forums tell you to do.
Blacka, bra.
It's a video form for you guys. Hope you guys appreciate it. Now on reassembling this, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Buick LaCrosse orientated videos, and yeah, have a great day.